Hey guys, we are back. I am back. Hey, how you doing? Okay, let me share this because I always forget to share. Join us. Okay, so I just quickly shared that right now, and yeah, I just shared it. So yeah, let me just translation this, and then I'll go live on my Instagram. How are you guys doing? So earlier on, we were talking about life after marriage. It's relationship talk, and I have a guest on my Instagram live, or better still, I had a guest, Princess Oliver, and we're talking about relationships and things that people encounter these days while they're dating and things like that. So I'm just gonna go back live on Instagram. I am at Lady Arike. You can join me there, so you can watch the full video with my guest, and you can also like send your questions, send your comments, and all of that. So yeah, stick around. Hi, how you guys doing? Welcome back. Network issues, I'm so sorry, I apologize. Yeah, I hope you guys are still here. We were having a really a very interesting conversation about relationships, and I had Princess Oliver here, and she was talking from the younger people's perspective, dating in this century, things that people encounter when they're dating, and we're talking about all of that. And I was talking from the old school perspective, from dating way back in 2006, 7, or 2005, 6, 7. Clearly things are very different, things have changed, and yeah, we're just Prof says Canada Network. Why? Prof, I don't know why. I think that too many people, people are at work now, so I guess a lot of people are using their internet at the same time, because right here it's about, I think it's about past 6 or something. So yeah, sorry. So yeah, let me just bring Princess back on, and yeah, I find that when I go live alone, it doesn't cut off. There's never any interruption. But once I put a guest, it just starts to glitch and it starts to hang. So yeah, hey, welcome back.
Thank you.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
The internet does not want us to be great, but we shall be
I'm
great.
telling
We
you.
shall be great.
Yes, we'll beat that network.
We'll beat
Yes,
we'll
we'll
beat
beat
the
that network.
network.
We'll beat Instagram network.
I know, it's
They have
crazy.
nothing on us.
At all. At all, at all. So yeah, what's up? So yeah, back to our conversation. Okay.
Yes.
Prof says great, she's back. Yes, so Princess is back. We are back.
Oh.
She made it back. She made it back here.
Yes, I'm back, guys. I'm back. I'm back. I'm
Yeah.
back.
So I guess earlier on we were talking about, dating from the two perspectives,
Yeah.
back then and now. And,
Yeah.
also the fact that people don't like to ask the right questions. People just like to go with the flow. So they don't even know if they're in a relationship, an entanglement, or even a situationship. They're just going. And, the real bait now comes. And
Yeah.
then the
Yeah.
man and the babe, they now, go straight to the altar
They
because
not leave you. Yes.
leave you. They've
You
just
not be there
they've
looking
just
like
chopped
a mopola.
they've chopped the person like small chops, and that's the end. So I don't want.
Don't be better like small
I
chops.
don't want that for anybody.
Oh
Oh. I don't want that for anybody watching us right now. I don't want you to be chopped like small chops. Please
please,
don't
oh,
let
don't
them
be
chop you
choco.
like small
And don't
chops
be entangled, oh. Don't be entangled.
at all. Don't be
Don't get yourself into an
entanglement.
entanglement.
You don't need it. Trust me, it's not worth it.
Yes,
Like
so
there's really, really no point.
yeah, it's not. It's
And
not.
yeah, as we were, as we were
So
saying,
I
as you
yeah.
were saying, because I think you were the one talking. You were talking.
Yeah, so I was just emphasizing on the fact that a lot of people don't ask questions. They don't ask the right questions because they are scared of the answers. And a lot of people go with the flow because they have this intention that, okay, maybe if I go with the flow with time, he will understand that I love him and will now want more. He's not going to want more. I told you very clearly from the beginning. A lot of us go with the flow because we believe that, okay, at some point the guy will say that I'm a perfect girlfriend or I'm a perfect fiancé, and they might want to put a ring on it. That's at the end of the day, he leaves you for someone who just met like 3 weeks ago or even 2 days ago. Because at that point, he already realized, okay, this is what I want, this is not what I want. But he told you from the very beginning. I think people need to be more true to their words, than they do on a normal day. People need to come out very plainly as, okay, this is it, in plain terms, no sugarcoating it. So I like the era who have spoken, like outspoken as to what they want and how they want what they want and when they want what they want and where they want it, which is very clear. So a lot of girls need to get to that point. Don't just go with the flow. You can't go with the flow. A guy comes to you and says, okay, hi, what's up? I like you. And you are like, okay, you feel like the conversation is going great. And 2 weeks later, you guys maybe hang out and a case comes into the picture for a week. Next week, you guys are making out. Next week, another thing comes up. Automatically, you assume you're his girlfriend. No, you're not his girlfriend. He never said he wanted a relationship. You assume in your head he wanted a relationship because of what you guys got yourself entangled in.
Entanglement.
So you need to fix that aspect. So you cannot meet up to that guy and tell that guy, oh, he's my boyfriend. You cannot not demand. You cannot want the privileges of a girlfriend when you are just an entanglement.
When you're not a girlfriend, when you've not been told that you're a girlfriend.
And
I also want to quickly talk about this, this point, the fact that we're ladies, and I know that most people who are watching are babes, they're ladies. I feel that a lot of ladies lie. You're lying to yourself and then you begin to lie to your friends. Self-deceit is a huge problem because you now begin to lie that you are dating this guy and you're telling your friends, oh, my boyfriend this, my boyfriend that, and you're lying to yourself as well. Meanwhile, this guy hasn't said nothing to you to make you believe that you're even his girlfriend. You just assume based on the activities that both of you are getting yourselves, entangled with, and things that you guys are doing. You just feel that, oh, because you're sleeping with him, you're his girlfriend, or because this, you're his girlfriend. Meanwhile, you can't even show up to his house unannounced. He has already given you the rules and said, don't come to my house. You're not allowed to call me after a certain time. You're not allowed to do this, you're not allowed to do that. But then in your head, you don't put it there. You're now deceiving yourself and thinking, oh, my boyfriend, I have a boyfriend. I wish that people could just, ask more questions. And if they found that, they were not the girlfriend or the boyfriend, if you want to go with the flow, let it be your decision to go with the flow. And don't go around lying to your friends, saying that, oh, this is who your boyfriend is. When deep down inside, you know that this guy probably has a girlfriend, or this guy has told you, Woha, that look, I'm not even ready for a relationship right now. I don't want to date anybody right now. I just want to have something to do with you. And that's it. So, yeah, we have a comment. My cousin, she says all the signs will be there, but people prefer to ignore it. Thank you. The signs are always glaring. Most times,
the signs are always there.
They are glaring. Most times, you can see.
Very, very glaring. But even aside the signs, now let's even understand that maybe you're myopic. You can't see it. Let me just
assume that you can't see.
But did you ask the right question? See, I am very sure that if you cannot tell somebody, I want to buy biscuit in a Malam shop and Malam will give you bread. Never. No. If you say I want to buy, like he gives you exactly what you want to buy. Do you understand? So at that point too, if you ask the right questions and somebody begins to give you an explanation as to a question, please start jackbuying. If there's a word like jackbuying, start jackbuying.
That's the
Because you
minute
cannot
to
ask me what's
Jackpa.
my name. You cannot ask me what's my name, and I'll start telling you.
Actually.
I'm from Delta State. My father and my mother went.
Actually.
How does that even correlate? Ask the right questions. When a question is being explained, Oga, there's an issue, and you are deviating from the actual point. When a question is being explained, there's something that you're not getting. Someone is trying to cover up the exact truth by giving you, just like what we do in exams. You don't know the actual question, you don't know the answer, but you just begin to speak English.
You just go round and round in circles. Wuru wuru. Wuru wuru to the answer.
English round. You want to do wuru, you want to be rigmaroling, you want to be dancing around it. But you're very direct. If you say, a guy who is serious, trust me, will tell you, babe, I want to date you, I want you to, not like, this is the guy's lines. I like you, you like me, but right now, I'm just, both of us, let's just see how.
Let's just go with the flow. Let's see how it goes.
That's a lie.
Let's see how it goes.
Let's just see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. One or two things. Nobody knows what the future holds for us. I'm not giving you all those sweet talk.
That's shalaye talk. That's shalaye.
I might know, but let's just see how it goes. This life we cannot give anything. Do not say man proposes, God disposes. Stop lying to yourself. Even the Bible say that write a vision that make it plain so that those beginning will run with it. You've not written that and you want to make it plain to me. How? How?
Let's quickly read some comments. MCH says entanglement things. MCH, that's my sister. I got my family members. My cousin is commenting again, Mobola IO. She says, but there are some wicked ones that will tell you what you want to hear. You are so right. That is true. There are some wicked ones that will lie. Yeah, some actually deceive. Yes. They make you think you're wifey. And you are really.
But does the action correlate with the words?
Some of them do. Some of them, princess. Some that have some of them that have I want to say finances, fiancés abroad, and they want to date you. They just want you to be the Nigerian-based girlfriend. They will treat you. They will give you all the privileges of a girlfriend. Some of them will even give you extra keys to their houses, like just so that you see that you can come in at any point in time. You're my all in all. You're my babe. You're my life. And then you two, you're there doing wifey. Your friends are coming to visit you there. Yawo. Some of them, their family members will even call you our wife. 3-6 months down the line, you just see on Bella Naija weddings, Pakam, this person just got married to that person. Yay! Fainting. So it happens. Your heart will now break and shatter. So there are some that actually lie and make you feel like you are the girlfriend, but meanwhile they have a girlfriend abroad.
I know that, but yes, but also we also need to watch and like you clearly said, you don't do anything without God's actual hands on it, which is very important.
Very.
Now, before you even jump into what looks like a relationship, because the guy is physically appealing to your taste, it ticks all the boxes.
Or his pockets. Or his pockets is financially appealing. Or his pockets is financially appealing.
Can give you all the Brazilian hair, that thinking of his bucket can carry to Dubai and come back. Pocket can buy you the Gucci shoes and Prada. His pocket can give you all the Venice and
all the material things,
pictures that you want to see on the ground. You want to pepper them.
Pepper them, gang.
Material things. Forgetting the actual importance of things. What is God's word saying about what you want to do? What is God's thought on that person? Is God saying, go ahead? Did you even ask God for a specific go ahead? I know a lot of people are going to come up with this. How do you know when God is saying go ahead? Ask God something simple. Trust me, that inner voice inside of you.
You always know, yeah, of course. Once you've established a relationship with God, you know.
Voices in your head and pay attention to that little tiny voice inside of you. You understand that this person. Now I know where you're coming from when you tell me that a lot of them check out the bosses and they'll still give you. I have been scammed like that. Someone scammed me like that. Like they gave me that lamba last year. Like the lamba was so legit. Like I chopped the lamba.
Wow.
I just knew that there was something that was just not giving me that go. I just want to date that person. Just all of that. And immediately I found out nigga was married. No, nigga was going to get married.
Wow.
And nigga was telling me he was single. And nigga was going to date me while he was single. Nigga was supposed to come to Nigeria. And we're supposed to hang out and all of that kind of stuff. And then, okay, cool. When I did my findings, this guy opened 2 Instagram page. One that was meant for me. The other one was for his babe. Actual babe that's engaged.
That's the player,
So
man.
when I found out,
That's the
like,
player.
wow, on his wedding, they were literally doing video call, but I never knew he was getting married on that.
No, princess, stop it. What?
To show you that people can go. Even when I opened the chat and I went to, because he's a bit popular in some aspects of his life, what he does outside the country,
Mm-hmm.
so it's easy to get information about him. But, and the names that he gave to me were not the actual, these were his stage names. The actual names were not known by all, so I had to do my findings. When I did my findings, I pulled up wedding pictures. I pulled up all the pictures from the gram, everything, even the grams I did not know about. I pulled it up and I showed nigga. And I'm like, on your wedding day, and I made a video call with you on that day. We chatted for like God knows how long.
On his wedding day.
Nigeria.
So like that was the morning of his wedding.
We're having a video call on his wedding day, but I never knew he was getting married. He didn't even dress like he was getting married. He looked normal. You know how a guy would just be in his house 5 p.m. and you're doing a video call like.
But some guys are very heartless though. Some guys are really heartless.
Well, it didn't really hurt me that much because I did not pay attention to that. I knew there was something, but I just needed to have that code. I'm like, there was something. Something just stops you from, and that was just the Holy Spirit. I'd gone ahead with my actual self. I'm like, oh, he's perfect. Damn, he's a basketballer. He could give me a good life. Nigga is hot. Nigga's money is dripping. Oh, nigga is picture perfect. Oh, nigga speaks good English. Nigga's got degrees. Nigga is this. He's got. I was gonna be deceived by all of that, but thank God for Holy Spirit. Thank God for actual sense. Thank God for praying about certain things. You know, pray about people you want to date. You know. They might deceive you to some extent because they are humans, you're human too. But guess what? God will always show through for you in a way that you will not be hurt like that.
Definitely.
But it didn't take me like a few minutes to just brush that up like, okay, on to the next. That was just a part of it. But a lot of people got to that aspect of their life. But if you're not careful, you will just get swayed by the picture perfect, dazzling gold shining in front of you, forgetting the actual content and the actual reality that is before you.
You're right. And the praying factor is very important because I find that we pray about so many things. People pray, oh, you're going for a job interview, you're praying, you're fasting. Oh, God, please, I must get this job. You want something, you're praying.
Yeah.
But then when it comes to relationships, when it comes to God giving you the right partner, why don't people put in so much effort and just feel that it is going to happen simply by their own doings or their own efforts? People have to pray. Like when I wanted to get married, oh my God, I was praying, I was fasting, because you even saying you're going to get married is one thing, and then the guy proposes and all of that. And then the wedding actually happening is another thing, because there will now be so many forces working around that marriage not happening. So many forces, trust me, so many. A lot of people that are married now, if you ask them for their stories, pre-wedding, pre-marriage, they will tell you, oh, this happened. We almost didn't get married. This happened, that happened. So it's very important for you to put God first in everything. Before you even choose the right person, pray to God for direction. Pray to God for God to handpick that person for you and say, okay, this is who I am giving you as the bone of your bones, the flesh of your flesh, as your partner, your life partner. Because some people don't pray about it. They just assume they can do it all by themselves. You can't do it all by yourself. You can't. You cannot. You can't do it by yourself. It's not possible. And marriage is of God. It's from God. So the devil always looks for a way to destroy it, because the devil doesn't even want it to happen in the first place. So even after you guys have agreed on your venue, on everything, you will find that a lot of times things begin to go wrong. Things start to go wrong. Things just start, things start to just look somehow. But you have to just keep praying. You have to keep praying and praying and praying and praying.
And like you said,
No, it's not every time that things go wrong, but a lot of people that I've had conversation. I mean, I've been married for 13 years, and a lot of people that have gotten married before me and after me that I know that close to the wedding, things were happening. Things that were not happening before began to happen. And it was clear that, there were forces that were working against this from happening.
Yeah,
So you have to pray, you have to fast. You have to pray and fast. Both of you have to be in agreement. Husband and wife.
Yeah, but that's where the whole thing comes in. You need to even understand what is the spiritual level of this person you're getting in a relationship. Gone are the days where relationships look more physical than spiritual. Guess what? They're more spiritual now. They've always been spiritual, but we just choose to ignore the spiritual aspect and focus on the physical. Trust me, the Bible says the spiritual rules the physical. This is where we are. There's nothing that's happening in 2020 that's already not taking place already in the spiritual.
Yes, so
we're just seeing the physical. We are just seeing the physical part of it now. So you need to even understand the spiritual level of the person you want to commit yourself with. Even if you want to go into a relationship with a person and you feel like there's a future there, have you called the person and said, okay, let us pray about this. Let us, be.
Does he even want to pray with you? Does the guy even want to pray with you? Because, and these are very important. He
wants to go with the flow. Somebody wants to go with the flow cannot pray with you now. He wants the flow.
Spirituality is very important. Some people don't think it's important. They just feel that everything is just as a result of your own doing. You sleep at night, you wake up in the morning. It's just by your grace. It's just simply because you are fabulous. They don't understand the God factor. They don't understand that even while you're sleeping, there's so much that has happened in the spiritual realm.
In the atmosphere,
that it's just by God's grace that God says you're going to wake up tomorrow and you're going to wake up hale and hearty. But people don't understand, that there's a lot that goes on spiritually, even with relationships, with marriages and all of that. Well, Princess, I think we've said enough for today, Joe. We have to do part 2 of this talk. We have to do...
This topic is we cannot even finish today.
We can't finish.
Today.
You can't.
We cannot finish this topic today. We have a continuation.
We have to, we have to continue.
We have to do another one.
We're gonna do maybe next weekend or something. We'll continue.
Okay. Yes. Okay.
So that you can go and sleep, because I know it's really late in Nigeria right now.
No.
It's not like 11 something. I think it's like 11.
Yeah.
Thereabouts.
Yeah, it's almost 12. It's about 11:47.
Over here it's past 6.
Somebody saying don't leave us. Everybody saying don't leave us.
I didn't even see that. Oh. My husband is even here watching.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, girl.
Are you serious?
I just saw his comment. Hi.
Aww.
Hi, Shiji.
Hi.
Somebody says, LMAO, very possible. Please, a man can call you on his wedding night even. You see? And as Princess mentioned, the guy even called her on the morning of his wedding. Be careful about what looks too good to be true.
Even the afternoon.
As in, he called you throughout. I don't understand how some guys do it. I don't understand how they do it. I don't understand. Okay, somebody says, okay, so Shenzi says, a lot of people married the idea of marriage and not the union itself. Thank you, Shenzi. And that's what we said in the earlier video, where we said some people are just particular about that wedding. They want to be on Bella Nigeria weddings. They want to do Ashwebi. They're interested in the ceremony and they are not interested. Yeah. They're not interested. They want to do hashtag. They want to trend. But they're not interested in the work that goes with the marriage. So yes, you're right. And let's just see where it goes. Okay, it's Shenzi that says, don't leave us. AKB, hi, I see you. We have to go. We have to go. We've been here for a while now. But you
We
guys,
have to
if you
go.
missed the first video, please go to my page. You can watch it there. And, you can just catch up on all we said earlier on. We're going to come back again for a continuation. But for now, we have to go because we don't want this to be too long. Princess, thank you so much for sharing your story.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for having me. Such a
And
pleasure.
I'm so happy
Such a
you
pleasure. Thank you
came.
so much.
Thank you, and I'm so happy we finally got to do this because we've been talking about this for a really long
Yes,
time.
I am. Yeah, I know, right? We have been. Like,
Yeah,
it's been so long we're
it's
talking
been.
about it.
I know. Thank you so
Aw,
much.
you look
Thank you,
beautiful.
sweetie. You look gorgeous as well.
And
I
I
miss
miss you. And I
you.
miss you.
Miss you too. Come to Canada now. Come, come, come,
Oh, I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm on my way. I'm on my
come.
way. Half of my body is in Canada. It's only my physical body that is here. My spirit is already in Canada. This is just my physical body that is here. I'm already in Canada.
Oh my God. No
I
worries.
will be
Take
there.
care. Take care there, dear.
All right,
Bye.
mom.
Take care, dear.
Bye. Bye.
Bye. Bye, everyone. Thanks for watching. Thank you guys for watching. Bye. So I'm just going to share this to my Instagram TV. You guys, please follow me on Instagram. I am at Lady Arike. No way. Don't tell me I lost this video. Oh my God. Oh my God, I lost it. I almost lost this video because somebody was calling me. I was this close to losing it. I had to quickly cut the phone. Because once you don't save on your IG, on your Instagram, then the video is gone. It's gone. It's gone. I want this to get to like 30 minutes, then I would turn it off. If you're here, you have any questions for me, or you want me to answer, like you want to say something to me, please feel free to ask me any questions. Dating. Okay, I see comments. Technology, many people don't think. Sassy Queen says, can I have relationship advice? I need to pray, but I need advice first. Okay, Sassy Queen. So, what do you need relationship advice about? Like, what's the situation? I cannot advise you if I don't know the situation. Okay. Someone says, always praying. Where's the evidence for it helping? Where's the proof of devil aside from a book? Okay, so now the thing is, I'm not here to change anybody's beliefs or force my beliefs on anybody. You're free to believe whatever it is that you want to believe. My views are my views, they represent my own views and nobody else's own. So I believe in God. I don't know what you believe in, and you are free to believe in whatever you believe in, okay? I don't have a problem with that. So, so yeah. So if you have any questions, feel free to share them. Feel free, feel free. Okay, I don't want to, I don't, how do I? So yeah, thank you so much. There's one person watching right now. If you have any question for me, please drop a comment. If you want me to, go back. Just fell down, oh my God. So yeah, just drop a message, drop a comment. Let me know if you want me to say something here as well. Going. I should be coming live more. Like, I should be doing more live videos. It's actually very interesting and interactive because I was live on Instagram and the engagement was so awesome. Like, people were just talking, commenting, and things like that. So yeah, and that's what I like. I like that. I like real time talk. I like the fact that I'm here, and you can drop a comment. You can connect with me immediately. It's very interesting. Like, it feels good. It feels really, really good. Connecting in real time. I like it. It's a good feeling. It's a good feeling. Yeah. And it's a good feeling. Da-da-da. I'm going to be going off soon. Once it's on 35 minutes, I'm going to be going on off soon. So if you are watching me and you have a question for me, kindly drop it in the comment section and I will see if, I can answer you. So feel free to drop your question. Feel free. And if you're not following me on Instagram, please follow me. I am at Lady Arike. So yeah. Leaving. And you can also send me an email at arikeweekly@gmail.com to suggest a topic that you would like me to talk about. Like, if there's something bothering you or if you have a topic that you want to suggest, please send me an email and let me know what you want me to talk about. Or you can drop it in the comment section here and just say, oh, can you please talk about this? If I am not, if I don't have enough information to talk about it, I can also like bring an expert, bring somebody to, dissect that particular topic and, so that you can have more clarity or whatever it is that you need concerning that topic. So yeah. If you're watching me and you're still here, can you just say hi? Let me just know that you're still here because I can see the icon showing that you're here, but you're not saying anything. So it just makes me wonder if there's really still someone here watching. Yeah, so just say hi so I know who is watching. And if I am not subscribed to your channel, I would do so right away, simply because you stayed on till the very end, because I'm going to be leaving soon in about a few seconds. So I'm just gonna count 1, 2, 5, and if I see your comment, then I'll subscribe to your channel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No comment from you. Yeah. So if you want to send me an email, ariikeweekly@gmail.com. That is ARIYIKE weekly WEEKLY @gmail.com. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Love you guys. Bye.